Miawe zon va Ceana Centra G and Dia Alondo Kuchia, depending the Afika Mile. Nyankwenye Efo Steve. Egba mi have one here de nami. Ka matro ayi. Na menya de kaye wana waga egba. Ancha komicho Ceana bo. Eta mi jegede doga jo Ceana pa asa aleke asa pa yiro. Kaka manyanyere kaye wana wagagba. Eta de maraku mia dideme. Just 1 second adede. Na makpe amatohia deke shimanoge na mia yide wanaji. Mia wezon mia wezon va Ceana Central. Mita traga ba pipi line. Akpe nami. Yo, Kamagado is on Amashama. I hope Amashama is doing well. Mi dakbe. Kamia dakbe gandena Amashama kevakbe de miangu inchoma mi bewo Ceana le Loveland, Colorado. Egba mi jegede odogecho aleke Ceana bayido. Mi gede Denver nemiapo nukle the president of the Ever Association of Colorado. Ekenye Epo Kone, Mr. Cornelius Akume. The most recent second vice president of Ceana. Api ne michafma mia yide ni miagafon mia no Colorado afmake ne miafono na Efo Divine. The coordinator of the convention akemi wo inchoya. Api miabafudu ayide Charlotte, North Carolina. Ne miakpe miabanu nola na Ceana. Alo miabeshima nola na Ceana. Dr. Chachu Nyamadi. Ne hamia doje. Gakabale ke magbeva ye na me nyere kaye wona wom egba. Ama vevia de le mia dome. Ha abahoshi ne mia awo egba fe wona. Ka ama vevia enye America ewo do le Ghana tepo eje gome ple graphic Ghana Ghana graphic wo do la fma onye reporter. Chafma ve wo do le radio stations wo for over the last 20 years as a TV and radio host. Enjoy Japagba ye ucho Ghana. Back by the miango no azama plemi le Ceana. Kemi be do enjoy bayi le Loveland, Colorado. Kama kumakba nyento nye velia nye compatriots. Nye authentic mama ni hana hoshi. Nemia yide wana IG authentic mama nye award-winning radio host or awards so bo kamiado wisone authentic mama da MFA marakuleke authentic mama wentema you are looking good lo.
Thank you. Akwe for Steve. Medog bena winto le studio la fuma akpele amesia mekele mi akpom all over the world. Medog bena me. Mi always over Ceana Central Show aji. Egba authentic mama emefa. Mebe ma akpede for Steve ne mi a host egbe fe show elabe mi anovi da Empress. Mausi egbe me lafie mo ta me hodete pe me do jana mi kata oyombe authentic mama emefa mi awezo efo Steve
Yo authentic mama akpe egba and I wanna talk here that I am so honored to have you. Oh, but this is the second time we are hosting the show together. Me hosted before we went to the convention, and I am so privileged to be here with you again. Thank you so much for availing me the opportunity to host a second show with you.
I'm grateful too.
Yo. Happy Nia Let's take a quick break there. Nemia Ayide Denver, Miapoba Miatwa Miabashi Aka, the president of the Ever Association of Colorado. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back. Merku American guy Fiada Colo, Merku Mibe Yomiatova for Steve Blacklo Authentic Mama. We are live on Ceana Central. Egba is gonna be a special show. Yeah, Myanmar and Myanmar links are on Myanana Meshama Nagareji. And while you are sharing the links, Miracle may subscribe to Ceana TV. Akbenami. We'll be right back after this quick break.
PCCS, Personal Care and Companion Services. Are you in need of companionship and care for yourself or a loved one in the comforts of your home? Look no further than Personal Care and Companion Services. Here at PCCS, we offer a myriad of in-home services right in the comfort of your own home. We are registered, licensed, and accredited in New Jersey, ensuring the highest standard of care and professionalism. Our services include, but are not limited to, private and personal care, care management, home management, errand services, day and overnight care, live-in and live-out. At PCCS, your comfort and well-being are our top priorities. Our care management team is dedicated to coordinating all aspects of your care, ensuring seamless and efficient support. Please contact us today to get started. Personal Care and Companion Services. Taking care of your loved ones is our goal because every moment matters.
Yo, mia dakpe na PCCS, mi dakpe gada nami. Marco na namake na edowo na de la show. Ye jiba mia do bublu lengu na wa. Marco mi na mia nya. Ejaba mia jagba na mia no you support him abale ke PCCS. Bakle Green Safe Consult wo Ceana o Ceana media support ma. Mi nyaba ni the one I get there well me ashi alo mi jana products alo services alo marku mi tere mi anwo de mi anobubu dom la nguna mi ye mi I make sure but mi anto de mi support mi adoku ne mi ha mi aji nu biara akode Ceana Central tede bakla alo Ceana media te ne mi akokono edo owo mi ta mi adak bagada na PCCS abale ko opam de mi anwo. Yo, authentic. Mia yiji mia Addison. Ayi de Colorado. Alo.
Yeah.
Okay, yo. Kamia kwaba mia bashi aka Afo Kone, the president of the FA Association of Colorado. Ye homi inchoma. Ye mi vedwaza. Afo Kone, marakuleke.
Mali, mi fun.
Me follow in Chamalo.
Ni chama.
Sure.
Mi ga dogo aka. Ya kala moji.
Enyama.
Yeah, ni authentic mama. Ele duama.
Okay. Malek Bove.
Okay, akpe.
Makale mi apa ya vivio hogbo.
Oh yo, ya vuvu ogba na lo.
Ela, masi javi.
Yo, akpe na mi.
Interpreto na mi.
Yo, miawe do, miawe va o do, miawe ga le doji wo, do nyo kata wo mi le na mi akpe na mi.
Akpe na mi ha.
Yeah, I think mama ka marku mada shingo na ale ke mi vedwaza ro aka marku nem baple Afo Kone mi adoje. Afo Kone baple mi dona je all the time. It
All the time ta. Yeah, Afo Kone.
Yeah.
Enyin togma ma common popo ya na ma pochi abota now. Abe Colorado tope zimenola ene. In fact, aza miedri onyadu and all your promises me were interview before the Asa eglobe first time issues nyata pe makobe akpaganto katanva me ye mi ho amejo alegbegbe eno katanje fiato je gato kakea ewe abezime no la unchoke no ngona za what account can you give us lekene po azanfe wo alo unchofe dudu toy.
Oh, akpa gbãtɔ mado gbene ni enyasela kple nukpɔlawo katã be ame yiwo katã va convention be woawoe va wɔ dɔ alebe mada akpe ne nye tima alebe míaƒe tima makpɔ be wowɔ dɔ divine nye míaƒe coordinator kple míaƒe kitchen staff, transportation. I mean, I can't call everybody by what they did. Kaka, I'm a miato for do. Namanya over do one. My carriage with me war wo. Aka ma nuraka ma jema block nyeba anwane where over Jamaica for Rokio. Amayo la joga o la ba globally o doniro aro ma o donio. Akenu anu machucho po mi semi le chomo po mi yo mi pleto me kareji ba abo onto aro mi onto ha mi no fi ma ba ponu iji ma no ba yevo ma no perfecto kaka mi o mi echu ba mi je wa gba nu yo kata mi ba mi awo onye nu ye wa cho hotel aji va sere nududu kple ʋudodo kple tɔmɔ bɔ me kareji kple be míewoe va ɖo afi aɖe nu yi ko ma agagblɔ hã kpe ɖe ŋu nye nya vevi ma gblɔ nye be ma do taflatse na ame sia ame va zãɖuƒe be nenye be míewɔ nane ye mesɔ ɖe dzi tututu ale wo dzi alo míaƒe míetsi megbe vie ɖe nane ŋu kple tutu maybe meva kaba o alo eʋu meva kaba oa notsoe ke mi abe míakpokpɔ be le tsɔ megbe alo míatɔ yiwo míakplɔ ge ɖoa woawoe improve ɖe nu yi míewɔ dzi ta ɖe notso na ame aɖe be yeva nane menyo na yɔ netsoe ke mi gaka overall ame ka ɖe dzi be míedze agba nu yi ko míawɔ ko ado dzidzɔ ne Ceana va lɔ kɔ míewoe akpe.
Okay, nyateƒe nya wònye be leke egblea enu katã wojeji wonyakpɔ. There is nothing like a group like this will gather and there will not be any mistake. By all means, one or two hitches ado and afia de kake overall, as you said, was perfect, was fantastic. Nyecha gbagba. Abeleke egblɔ tso airport eʋuƒe vavakaba va kɔ amewo. Eya hã menɔ too bad though mi va ɖo for me a bit earlier ya míedzo avie kple ametsitsi aɖewo akea medidi akpa ko eʋu va kɔ amewo le yiyi le vava míeva ɖo reception was perfect leke woxɔ mi hotels yiwo katã enu sia nɔ order before ame sia ame ɖo eƒe hotels ame aɖeke me find so difficult to aƒe kpɔ access to the hotel room and things, so everything was in order. Wa be mi jagba ye hotel ento ona amegedewo ƒe nutsotso efia be the first ever comfortable hotel ye mi xɔ le Denver na ame sia ame kpɔ dzidzɔ le hotel ƒe nɔnɔme ŋuti eƒe comfortability nuwo katã le me nyuie ame sia ame nɔ happy. Congratulations Nami once again, you have done well at that aspect, huh? It was first time. I heard a lot of people saying this is the first time, and I think it is true. For Steve, mechanic be nyateƒe nya wonye leke megble hotel ade leke agblɔ tso ŋu.
Yeah, hotel Denver, alo Colorado, Odongbenamiba is going to be the first time it came here a convention. Yeah, it will be an all-suite hotel. I'm a shaman. Manya the president so invited guests so you know a suite homa. Miakata mi pogomalame. Miakata mi experience. Yeah, the experience, mama, cost me any more than the usual price, so it was the same convention rate. Yeah, me pay. So hotel Goma, they did so much. The hotel room was perfect, and then the ambience was superb, and everything that, and the hotel itself, the hotel staff was so friendly, so
Yeah.
accommodating, and everything about the hotel. I only had wished, but the hotel was owned by ourselves. Yeah, and if assuming but it was an airway that owned that hotel, nah, I knew happy. So we need to be encouraged. Many but any go mama la mo shi wa to we look we need
Yeah.
to encourage, but everything was perfect in terms of kaka mi ajago ma for kwane mara kuma bialo hotel apart me but there were certain things that get me war for the first time. Mi ajago ma back I like a Thursday night abayi happy Friday. Friday is most especially. And then at one point with you chungwa. The manana a full divine le radio. Nemiana ne hana gada kaji. For divine if you are ready then hana gada a kaji. Yo, Marco for kwane Marco na atona no phone na
Yeah,
mabeji.
for
Okay.
connect
Okay.
technology. First time Thursday night, Friday night.
Yeah, Thursday night, but okay, new me direct program ajienya youth program kula ni lako yoni singles night.
Yeah.
Yeah, nyinto ma nyinto nyima no fima na ma da se be alo yiji kula ale ma yiji mu kaka makara jibo we no kunye ba unto nyam ya pa hotel a holo na mi alo ni ballroom so na mi osugbo alo fi o mi event center osugbo ta roli na no jim la fiara ho ga la fiara ka la fibubu a to nya ba nyento amano busy kple amagan kple ni mota ni me Friday Thursday la alo yawra ma gba ni me tan yire a singles night to ga kas marke me bu complain ke me se be anyo alo manyo ga me chuba na de mai ji nyo alo na de mai ji o mi asenyare ta yo nyama mi asenyare ko ma gbo ba ma ji nyo ka fira gba Friday, Kenya Friday, me wo me afa committee na as usual abale me am yo la council ma me ona ni na me to me po arrangement yo me wo all am ale me ejire te parwe me wo nia me to me pe manya nye blog afi be ye ba vuvu toto re la fima va ma nye na o kpon re siare ma sia me ke come ba re siare place association mola yo mo kata ko dare plonge afi mi vata ma glo ha ma yi jinwe valia enye ba mi no mitina o ihe aje ko ma enye mi afa excursion aro te fa mo zo va ku te fa ro la Colorado Springs nya ni medo aka ame yo de gbo o va ka fu te fa o ba nu ya anyu amaro to ko fofu ko yi miaƒe mienɔ ewu ŋku na be bus wɔme eve katã mi kɔ ɖo ɖa eyɔ abe ame aɖewo kura ŋuto va kɔ ʋu va kɔ yie be yewoakpɔ teƒe ɖa. Ame aɖewo mi ɖu azã vɔ hafi nyame nɔ pitsa ɖo kpɔm vɔ anye be ame aɖewo woyi kura tso me gayi teƒe vovovo. Ŋutɔ nye to dzi mi le. We have beautiful mountain here. Ta amewo yi teƒe vovovowo me va nɔ kpɔm ta magblɔ be amewo kpɔ dzidzɔ ɖe enia me ke nui efie me tɔ enye Deba of Chiefs míoto miekpɔe mi katã miedo ɖe fiawo ŋu miedɔ wu abe miade wu ene enye nu ke nyakpɔ ŋutɔ ame sia ame do ame yiwo doa wodo ke nu ɖeka magblɔ ko nye be wònye nu ke etso mía gbɔ be ma wish be alo ma akpɔe be megadzɔ le ne mi Dallas o enye be míewɔ nia va sɔ míeɖo time wo na mi ko nye wobe na mi after 2 a.m. ne divine ne ma mistake na let me know 2 a.m. kake kaka mi realize mi kpanza 11 o'clock which is about 3 hours ahead of time. Ta amado juju na magara o ya ha mado ta flachere ta afimi ba no samba DJ agbe numacho album beautiful Steve like na afimi pa 11 o'clock ha because mo gbe na mi ba mi papa mo ni pa vo amaro ba o 50 fi yo gbonare nke jo afimi pa ha ta ma adangwe komado na mioto a miamio gal ano planning committee planning mo ma mia popo ba numa mega jozo na fi mi ya fiaro nanya bare miano ha ho ha fu daja alo bobobo ano ha mofu neighbor program just to prolong the program mia wo numa aba ga kana mi yiko mi cut it short na ma ajua nyutu ta makariba ne mi yire Dallas alo next convention so mi improve re no moment that in Friday to gaka overall it was a nice program majopo mi afa ban to aba always a first time Colorado always a first time that anya nu Kenya kpo mi afa na kpo le mi kata mi dora fi ma refi ohun anya nu Kenya kpo ntota ma beba mi jara gba mi a oni mi a wore ji onyo wo ma le mi yire Dallas i Washington ava i Boston plus Africa ke mi ya mi no na mi akono mi afa de kono nu mi le ta mi avion ha onu nu son choma be ale mi one ka mi on ya roli ya mata grogo nyeto nya observation mata grogo filter ya ka mi agble amagbe araba na mi awuroro ro vivi aro na onyo ape
Okay.
Yeah, akpe Marco your any FO Divine call a few times, but the coordinator FO Divine is here with us. Marco FO Kofi Hermanu, Eke Miga Yonapa FO Vincent Corsi, hello,
amanu
Muzenge, Muzenge Alakaji. About Aldonyado, about some are stuck in space. So being stuck at the airport for a few minutes is no big deal. Yeah, and not Thursday night, single Banyado Blum, Abaya Maya Fimoga, Kamiakwe, you are no longer single. You never get a single. So, Gaka, the Afoko people, Yagunamia, some of us are still single. Oh, it's a single night, Mamma, you that the Papa Baby, Gaka, you Trojo, and they are still single. For divine, for divine. Can you give us your perception as to how the convention went? We are just on Thursday, or we are just on Friday. So give us your overall perception.
Okay, so first of all, I mean, and thanks to our leader Efokoni right here, giving us the opportunity and setting us on the right tone to get this done as organized as we could. Definitely, this had been 3 years in the preparation. If some of you already know that. Thanks to the Airway Association of Colorado, our members and our well-wishers and volunteers who came on board and actually did an extraordinary job beyond what we expected. I personally did not see the convention from the outside. I saw it from the inside, and a lot of things were happening in the trenches from within. So, like Efo Connie said, the praises or the things that were noted will come from the outside. But from the inside, I just want to share a little bit with the outer world what happened here in Denver. And that this convention was very unique in the sense that a duome imiba were a convention which is Loveland. For the first time, the convention hosts found ourselves also as visitors in that town. Our town is mostly Denver and Aurora, and that was the original site of the convention. The challenges that Denver had to go through to get that, to put up that convention, I believe is something that has not been experienced by any other convention host yet. We moved an hour away from town, from the airport. We were 15 minutes away from the airport. We were going to be helped by the hotel, 15 minutes to get everybody there. That transportation program that you saw there at Loveland was pretty much the setup that had to depend on us to move every single person in and out an hour away. We also being the visitors, we had to move and live in the town. No member could come from home. It was pretty much impossible. So the logistics behind the convention, so the transportation itself was a massive program on its own that we had to, plan, put on paper, simulate, and run it to perfection was something that I personally doubted if we could actually do. And we did it. Talking about food, being able to also move camps from Denver, we actually had a food campsite in Loveland. Someone donated a house, and we set up a camp, a temporary camp, to cook and move all that food to the hotel on a daily basis. We do apologize for some of the delays in serving the food, but that tells you the challenge, the logistics that Denver had to go through to organize that convention. We had to move our people every single day from wherever they were to base camp, get the food done, move them back. Our association numbers, pretty much, we are one of the smallest associations in numbers in the Ceana fraternity or the Ceana umbrella. So all this, and then talking about the programs itself, um, you know, happy to say that my president was there at the building to make sure that the event halls were well managed. Just a minute, please. I need to put the time off.
Okay. Yeah, Globe.
No,
No,
Yeah,
now.
I'm sorry. I'm back. I'm back.
Okay.
Someone was making noise out there.
Okay.
Yeah. So just the challenges that the convention was not a normal one for a convention host. We were as uncomfortable, the Amede Udume, to host the convention, just as you guys were in town, the same way we were only an hour away from you, and you guys were maybe about 2, 3 hours flight away from the town. And so the picnic grounds, the whole town was just a unique town that we had to explore ourselves. And everything worked out very well. We do apologize, like once again, for the few items or things that did not go well. Mostly, I would say, beyond our control in terms of logistics or possibly labor. We do appreciate all the Siena volunteers. We had a lot of volunteers from Siena, and that is the beauty of what we do, is that we had people who just voluntarily pre the convention and during the convention decided to get involved and help us. Um, Overall, I would say we performed to our own satisfaction. We were proud of what we did, and we just wanted to share with you that it wasn't your ordinary everyday convention that you know it's hosted in the main city of the state. Most of the people are right there, they live there, and it's pretty much easier. When we hosted it in 2014, we hosted it in Denver. Almost every member lived in Denver. It was easier managing it from that location. So, Mr. President, VP2, outgoing VP2, thank you for most of the decisions that you took or you approved, allowing us to put a team together, move an hour away from town. Sienna, presidents, executives, and all the community, thank you for embracing the location and helping us to make it a successful convention. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you to for Divine Cloutier. Thank you so much. Yes, as you said, you have done so well. Overall, you have done so well. Those few hitches are nothing to say, because normally every organizations like that, things like that, supposed to occur. So you have done so well. Congratulations to all of you once again. We are proud of Denver, and Denver has lived to expectations so far. Akpe, Steve,
Yo, akpe Marku, once authentic mama, dakpe woko, akagomenyaba. It is time for us to take a break. It I gotta take a short break there. Let me trova na miakoba Dr. Chachi Nyamadi iha atwa agada kaji klemi nehana nyahaba no miatoma. It don't touch that dial. We'll be right back after this short break. You are watching Ceana Central.
Hi there. I bring you good news from Green Safe Consult. Here at Green Safe Consult, we have titled and registered lands for sale at Oyibi close to Medina Municipal Hospital for 150,000 Ghana cedis per plot. We have lands at Akuse and it is 5 minutes drive away from the Akuse Junction, going for a cool 50,000 Ghana cedis per plot. We also have lands at Amrahia behind the Ministry of Fisheries and Agriculture for 150,000 Ghana cedis per plot, lands at Ayimensa for 250,000 Ghana cedis per plot, and also lands at Afienya going for 120,000 Ghana cedis per plot. We do have lands at Oyibi Hills, which is 10 minutes drive from the Valley View University, going for 80,000 Ghana cedis per plot. We also have lands at Peduasi West, going for 150,000 Ghana cedis per plot, lands at Malajo, going for 450,000 Ghana cedis per plot, and also lands at Ebri, going for 20,000 US dollars per plot, and many more. You don't want to miss out this opportunity. Call us today on 024-444-4611 or 054-8754-317, and we will be at your service.
Paradisula, Vito Sisio, Bali, Pleto Coco, Enye Ginepe, Enye Amechope, Ochonena mi placideka, Kake mi konya sieve, Ape mo, Plum yape, Afisike. Jojo, Yevenyiba, Tanya Onye, Plum Yape, Ape Mo, Ula Una, Lea Fima, Detubia Ozaze, Edikapia Ujedika. Enye Ginepe, Enye Amechope, Ochona Nami Placideka, Kake Mikonya Sieve, Ape Mo, Plum Yape, Afisike, Mejoto, Yevenyiba, Tanya Onye, Plum Yape.
You are welcome to Ceana 2025. Come and have a unique experience in Dallas, Texas.
Ago na miapete milemiakpe bemiva 32nd annual Ceana Convention Le Dallas Fort Worth. Dallas. Big D. Miva yava tepe. Aha. Ceana 2025. Mano bobo edolo. Miva midwaza. We want me at the Cornwall Friday evening. Sunday me our picnic. Me our church service. And all les zanzazata miniva.
Tata nyo play before you, mi do bonso anamilo. Mi do bonso anami akpata, mi de kukuna mi be mi klo mi ape famille o valo. Mi klo mi ape famille o mi afa po Dallas da. Mi adu azan. Azalo.
Azase.
Azale kongbe.
Azale wa.
That's
Yo,
what good to say.
welcome back to Ceana Central. Avna me and me no na Colorado top
I was trying to explain.
Akamachio. Yenye president of the association of Bokoni. Bakla, a former president and also maker no the coordinating Ashiaji to coordinate the just ended Ceana convention Kemi Walla Colorado. Yabanya Majro Miller. Majiji Fun, president of the Ceana Iha Agada Ekribo. Afi mi ayi the break meet abna wona minya an account of aleke wana over yido. Yeah, a podi by hanami account of aleke plan the shade over yido. Mi akboba kuhegede no woji gake abaleke mi akata mi kwina as a nyakpo ye obi bi aleke gbegbe. Eta mi aga ayi de wanaji. Marakunela kaji ale mi ankosam. Yeah, ohanya de la shue be ya bia lo nya de la shue adasa de la shue be ya anami eni a report bia de cho aleke azaba yido aleke ha kwede marku atwa yide mi apa chat mi apa comment section atwa akwe kokoda that alone be ya you are atwa your 773-960-5416 773-960-5416 Nemia asa won't call it amia ayide amia yide one IG yo ani Efo Kone, Nyatefe, Dongbenami, there's going to be the first of many things. Yeah, we saw the first of many things. Yeah, I got the Kukude, the Carlo Bado. Ima authentic Mama Global. An event of this magnitude, Nado Ayini, Nado Ha Mayuni, it is just part and parcel of it. Yet alone, Nuchipopono day. Me do Thursday ma aba manya single time either single night out. Gaka mi back makaba ita mi ashi troga hemangu. Gaka masaba tamaka mi pa amoga bayi Friday ha na ma pepepe authentic mama bakla yaba cruise so oka bed was a kaka back on the azagato. Afi back ba ita azaba ida avalo. Let me be official one of what I were unofficial one. I'm enjoying the Vatican call. It happens of kind. In German of video, I don't come, but hey, I mean, Agbo Dulo, Agbo, Agbo, Agbo. Yet, America, a Saturday, like a Saturday, I have.
Oh no, Saturday no, but as we me bloni aga Friday nyana mama. Yeah, well no alimi isi na na ma komi no za ru me ma ga kazu ba mi ato ga vazu. Te po su ta amu va no te po vo no go to pa za ru ta. Yeah, if you are na mi te pe na ma po bari one no fi me na no fi o ta. Ame ya ta mi promise me arumi gbena mi bane mi fa Colorado arumi fa Loveland the fa ni si anu anu ye totro ye bufufu mi cover ma glo na sati akọ Saturday to ha eyi jinwe araba ama pepe yo mi bo vavaga over ppp araba ni wondi ma to ha ni Ghana's ambassador no fima ndiama yene ni kwa eno mi agbo ndimama yakuvu over now ni arora ochu kugochu yalo nka I think Denver Tech Center fima ochu kuvu coffee araba fima diji it's over now araba driving through downtown area ava one vie kaka eva yojo ha oga yigava ya mo katanfia ba aza mi doa a mocho vivi are lama viviro a modo ocho vivie do dore lama ba nkata nyu kata wa mi la anu nyu mi ala ba yo kure si are tefa da Saturday anyi makpo mi reko manya ba ya ha rekarekaru abe mo yi jinye aba ni ale meji kaka le no kata ma kare ba no sia no yi jinye le Saturday ma Roku jimi kpan for amoga no fima yam va no gbo no kro bo bo mi kpan aka oyi jinto oyi ji mi vu nyam va no pere nyon no ba mi de tre baro mi because hotel ajiba yo ni akpo are no katara la fima ta zamama no fima no pere nyon no ga ni ya to ga no fima no music apo ama nya official o ga ko no fima nto da efiaba aza no vivino ta eta mojoro da magbawa aza ayijinwe magoma
Yo,
yes
yo, akpa makwaba Dr. Chachi Nyamadi ha ala green room aita mi plugger wagada kaji briefly. Kaka authentic mama, you are Magleba, this is your first time here. You are not part of the first time though. Colorado talk with your first time. Kaka, you have had a few experience. Your personal experience from this convention, they like na relating na amo. Like that how was over personal experience.
Okay, for Steve Akpe, Mark Blobe, this is not my first time coming to Ceana. Okay, this is my first time witnessing Denver. Denver, they are hosting it, or Denver hosting the Ceana. So far, in fact, I was so happy, and a lot of people were also happy. Okpo Jijo, the Aleke Wana, no, me no background, be man say, nyanto mienya be a journalist, we are me senanya, me finan enya alone, we intentionally, abianya do, amado, be me akpo their comments, kakea so far. Amade keme wo comment gbegble keme se so far. Do me wo underground interview ado na mo dignitaries over individuals over later you plan me you open plan face to face amade keme na any bad comment yo amesa me global no dem vata oja gbagba especially leke fo kone no yi no gbogbo making sure benu dudu amesa me na do no nwa mechanic be me say amade ke complain about food though. So far amesa me global their food was good and also nobody was hungry or something like that. So Okpojijo and the night Abeleke Friday and Thursday night and after the show I'm a dominica no I jubilate a lot and I did a lot of interview. I do a lot of pictures, videos taken Bemako Uganda Namiape TV ta. I did those background things, and people were so happy. You know, from up to 3 a.m. and so Thursday, Friday, even Saturday, it was fantastic. That so far, I'm saying Mekafu, Colorado, Tall, Bear, Ochapaba, no, that no bad comment. And on my side, I would say they have done well because I've witnessed New York, their convention. I've witnessed a Canada convention, and which one? I think those ones are the one I remembered, which I came. Mekpope conventional, and compared to this much improvement. Ojabagba. So far, so good. And already everything is outside in Ghana and on the social media, on top TV, on top our social media handles in top of top FM or top media and authentic mama fan page. I'm Pojijo, and the publicity this year was massive. Amokpo, and I will not say the first time though, because New York, Ghana talk over Ceana media, and since then I made the publicity now media Ceana in Ghana. Like this year, it is true, it has improved, and Ekano much better. Congratulations, now. Efo connect play, close. It was perfect. No bad comment I can say. Congratulations, Komago.
Okay, yo, no, congratulations. Fokoni,
yeah
okay, be aglonya nafi, Dr.
marakuma wo correction viare na authentic mama aba New York towe first time o pro na media version na ma global melamo Colorado mi ba first mi o wana ncha ko mi o
Okay.
pro GBC ba ni afo
Efo Gameli.
Amagashi
Yeah,
Amagashi represent GBC because earlier on me in Ghana we
yeah,
interview me la GBC program program o wana
yeah.
da fume media, Ghana media, mi tamia we pro Ghana media, Ceana Guanto, Shabaya New York.
Okay, no problem at all. Me kwena me. The first time I saw.
Yo, Colorado the first time is. Ni yo Marku amakpekpe gã aɖe le mia dome yenye miaƒe nunɔla mi kɔnkɔn nɛ be President of the Council of Ever Associations of North America, Dr. Chachu Nyamadi. Ege ɖe mia dzi. Miado wezɔ tɔxɛ aɖe na Presido Dr. Chachu Nyamadi. Marku wezɔ lo.
Yo, Steve, uncle Semi.
Marco Minkosam.
Afia macho mia wezo America mazono. Ta mia we don gobe mia we don.
Yo, akwe. India abale kemina enyana mi vedu Ceana po. Eta mia hoshi ne mia adro enyare kalo vado macho aleke Ceana. Kemi bewo le Colorado alo makwebe Loveland Colorado aleke vayido. Eta mi no je don bakla afo kone bakla afo define afi academiaji. Eta Marku la kuku de damero Marku leke ekpo convention adoi leke oyidoi.
Yo, afo Steve akpe abale mina Colorado du khomira lon nyigbaji. Ewe. Ta ufo nushanu wo uwe lon ta. Ta abale mi je goma koshira rekapla fa pe do nyowo. I amashama va ukwe alove ukwe atu mashama ejijo mashama ta maza monkoko ya mada pene efo Cornelius akume ikenye Colorado tupes manola pakle pakama chuka tambarie udo nto ela be amagere chebo lolo nyigbaji Loveland ajiji kaka amo jagba uva dar kuma da pano bari alo dungbe na mi be nshanwo yo koma jegecho yo gboko uwe akpena nshanwo jimi nshanwo shefo okomi amareke maglunya vonya ke mesecho Colorado pe azanwo ta ada pena fuko ni no da pena pakama chu katambari si na view katava jijo yo komi nwe pe
Yo, authentic mama Marku manyaba biabia de la show na Presido.
Okay, President Wezo, once again Wezolo. Okay, we abe President Nele ope regime ya epo Ceana bado akpaya. Unchope first timers for activities you o introduce Colorado to introduce abe Thursday night, Friday night, play tomorrow looking at Porto first time fair no maun. Is this something where as a president you encourage others to also maybe introduce first time something to add to the Ceana celebration?
You are quite authentic. Yeah, abale ne we na yeah, mi ebuna Ceana kweshapa. Kaka kweshapa amayo katagbo mi na ujina boyo wunana. Kaka Colorado to fa New York wa pe ama etuvu gere chuko kata mi ruvai. Ala be mi to mi ku ya firagbe. Ale mi du vivire mi apa fiao. Ple mi apa de konu mi se nke kakata manya je gbanto miwe alebe jamasham ta kama madashreji magbena muyula ngogbena nya aberia ni agomeje Colorado onyo nanne nya adashreji valia maga kwenye ba ariyo ne miya ura nangu danari 1 week o afro ya fia kovinya ka ke kovinya ve Colorado ufo ngukata le kojo ta nyamanya le ko we ba
What was it?
gaka kemanyen gereta amagerunumye onye nukojo manya enmo free
It's
school
an
aba
old one.
yuta kama Colorado to ujagba nto etoli amaga kwenye be hotel e over homira manya hotel ma uchogbo gaka ma ufonu ona ole vuvu ye over ko hotel na mta mashama eva oku hoga plepatene le koreshama kama jujina azavalo kata ta Colorado ega kama menya mareke ga wita akpa manya block damwele na ojagba menye ensia na wo menye dovinyo ga ka oglo first time odu bublo ga ka owe akpa na.
Okay, no Paula, you are watching Sienna Central, La Sienna YouTube page, Aji, Alo Sienna TV, Aji, Egba, Authentic Mama, Mele Live, Ble, Abeto Steve there, making him your host, Mele, Davi Empress, the Fe Egbe, La Bemelio, Be Macbe the Phone, Miao Programmer, that all over the world, wherever you are watching us from, this is Sienna Central Live. Yellen Pople, Afeta, the president of Ceana, Dr. Chachi Ngamade, and also the organizer of the Denver 2024 Ceana, Afeta Divine Kute, as well as the president of Colorado's branch of Ceana, Afeta Coladius Akume, Yaomile Nupople. Efo Steve, Miaiji.
Yo, akpa ani afokone yema presdo global after share the me na me introduce na another new. Yeah, amanyaba yemi yida Atlanta, which Agbaba you was singles night. Gaka, hey, I the first time Kemi was singles night. Yema for Lawrence Dagadu, he Kenya, the host of Miapa Jazz program, jazz and traditional music, Siana Media G every Friday. I believe maybe the future singles night could include some social activities that would force a better personal one-on-one interactions that would form an icebreaker for follow-up among the single folks. Yema blog. I come up by in Choma, yeah, youth, our set up near a nice room there. Yeah, Odokun. Yeah, it creates near an intimate setting. But that was the idea that they have. They had an intimate setting, very close netted room there. Yeah, there was nice music, nice background music was going on. So the place was set up. Gaka on Amaba youth almost take a full advantage of it too. Now that could not happen on the Thursday night. Yeah, Amashama came into nearby old school jam section. Old school jam section. If I dim light up, let on I may go mom. If I dim light up, ye now what I know Jojo, I know the boom now mogaka on Amaba. They weren't able to take a full advantage of it. Manya ba mi jagbagba we pepepe ga kemita alonu lagana marakaba o ame asromele shoota ve funu na ve funu de menyema ita miami daba ale ke wonto amla ba ji ayi ko ba de fu menyema.
Maybe for Steve nema mama do mak blobe maybe all my career be single night to nenye be way forward there so that people will be comfortable to come. Ni ata chon kode kune and they know themselves that ni do afuma everybody know how to socialize with each other. Make it and make it let them before they are there they know. So that I'm a woman on oh because I'm single I don't want to show myself so that they'll see I'm single or something. Kami ata way forward there. I have some nice name for that night. So that name yeah, looking at the background, I'm 7 second bed. This is why we are here. So people will be comfortable. Also, on the old school night, it was fantastic. I say just night, Pleto, Onoglo, it was nice. Among those who were there, they really enjoyed themselves, and I was part of that, and I took a lot of video of that. Ameticho were happy, jubilating, shaking their bodies, at least exercising themselves. It was fantastic too. So it was good. Kudos to them. Yeah. Therefore,
Yeah, authentic ba ko amara na onko holo ba miano yom hunters night.
oh, that's okay. Yes, Hunters Night is a fantastic name. If you want to
Yeah,
learn to go.
yeah, Avokone Marku Amashama is talking about Miaba Friday program ya Kemiwo. Yeah, Mitonkone Grand Deva of Chiefs and Queen Mothers. Mi Poba Akwama yo, yeah, Miaba Fia yo, Baba do a chon and Azamuha, Mapoba Waha a Jijo. This is the first time, me way. Marku na to apo no VHO a program anwa. Afọ kwa ni micro bala muted lo.
Okay. Sorry. Okay, afi maglo hama ni ma viara maglo cho singles night anwe kunya ba nkwa mi ko ne amanye mi awe ko nko ne amaye obia ba yo hia na numa owe ko nko la cover ta ni manya ne ba mi va yomba hunters night or hunter is a broad name. It means a lot. Ta ne ba ni manya na aso na me o bro ni aga ka enu nya ba mi adro mala ba nemi control me like Rohim. The reason why the place is what they call a single night at Rohim. I'm almost gonna go my second new ta. Aka many 50 next year na gonna ta for the Kagalam gonna me almost a year ta. No madron. Me akweda ba ko kebia ne. Mi kata for do que le Friday to ana cloche kenye fi ofon mo yes e magble dongo va ye fi ofon ma mi wepo alaba ale mi ro peji ba mi we a makara ji ba yi pe suya fo ma yi nyu e ma magble dongo ba ye pa ka ba pa alaba maro ma do jujo no ba mi pa ka ba na mo ta next one ami acho more activities according to ba yeah, no, human being because whole night onami bami onuma up until the time allowed by law. There melaba mi 3 hours earlier amanyo ta rokuma oni ba anu kata ayi jinwe ale mi ma nyamapo fia mi va fima ma gleba nu vire kare ma poche ba yani matagwa gala studio fi onye ba nenye ba mi hava drawing hado plus suba ne mi yire dalasa numa mi awere ruonu akonya voa nusia no ejinwe la fi ofo numa ma menye mi wepo yaka na pe amapo amasi ama mi kata akpangato kle mi do wa ba apa mi la na yetavo aba apa mi la na mi wana numa o pe ya ta anu onye mi o ta mi lirasi ne mi a improve ready ba na onye nu mi ano esi ya ko do jijo ne mi afa fi mi ko ba numa mi wo fi aba Saturday ha ma ba affect Saturday program ta ji abale mi bi pe na ape
Yo, afọ kwa ni maraku akpa. Afọ divine, maraku mi funu alaka gbegbede. Maraku manyaba, you were giving us an account of alaka nuva yi from the background, alo from the back end. The maraku nyada galashu ebe ya glo akokokpe miapa Saturday program. Alaka Sunday ba yi do picnic agbakple churchy. Bami jagoma agbakple church service. Afmi ba yi there picnic. Emicho picnic at Miba Waterloo night. Masaba Obuwa war a jazz night. Gaka a present valemi deho. Mi ovano a contanyado bi banyado bi amieta. Emite bobu bagada afmo. It's American autonomy account of over perception and your view on a new marketer.
Yeah, Madam Vivian Bemado, we can do evil boat and say.
Yo.
Tamajagba. I basically make Blonami and into the convention in a ponu tutu. I basically well in a program I just facilitated the programs. Kake look in Chame Palume Sede. Going forward today, programs Kalaway would pretty much as the most marketable aspect of Ceana programs where all are gaining momentum for bringing people in, either than the whole idea about Ceana being a social event today. 50-year programs so all is selling. People coming and looking forward. I'm all Jijo Obedi Waba participate in the programs. That is the future of Ceana right there. That is it. It's taken us this long for the programs itself to gain momentum, to control the narrative of the convention is something we could never wish for, and it's happening now. That is how we are going to grow Ceana to the next level. I look forward to Singles Night. I look forward to Deba of Chiefs. I look forward to Jazz Nights. Name me a turn market, Ceana, going forward. Then this is a future right here to get people on board. There is a whole generation out there, a whole generation that we need. Find a way, to get that generation into Ceana. And we all know what we are talking about, the youth. That is the future of Ceana, the youth. And 10 years from now, what will Ceana look like? When I talk about that, I mean the attendance, the attendees. It will be different. Are they on board? Do we have them? Maybe we have a few of them, but we need a whole lot of them to keep the flame burning 10 years from now. So the programs being popular are basically Milebloy. So now going into the programs, yes, what can we do? Chakumiawa, what programs are where one or more well organized and more entertaining, and I'll poke holes at Denver. For example, this disco night, maybe we could have had some disco lights there with all the background, even have little images there. They have screens in those rooms. Make it really look like disco night, like it used to be. And a real disco night, when you go to any other disco club, what does it look like? So these are some of the modifications that we need to think about and make the programs more entertaining. Singles night or Hunters night. How do we sell it? No more me adre. Why exact I'm going to Singles night and I'm going to get a hookup. People should be talking like that. Grand Deba of Chiefs. Is there a time where we're going to have our youth saying, I'm going to learn about our culture because they were born here? Or for those of us who are here, we miss it. We want to go see it. So how do we make these programs more marketable? Sell it. Denver, we did what we knew at that time, probably due to resources and time and personnel. We couldn't do it as better as we could have. But Dallas, can you do it? Washington, can you improve on it? I think this is the future of Ceana. If we can get this right, the convention will be marketed more on a variety of levels than just a social event.
Yo, yes. Talking about the future, let's take a quick break. Let me Trevor. We will talk about what do we anticipate going to 2025. You are watching Ceana Central, and we are talking Otraya with Dr. Chachu Nyamade, the president of Ceana, Efo Cornelius Akume, the president of the Ever Association of Colorado, the outgoing the second vice president of Ceana, and Efo Divine Kluchi, partner, Egba, it's Authentic Mama from Top Radio. We'll be right back after this short break.
Vitrigila. Anyachi, vitrigila nya bamachichi ado pa tam nya iheji do del pa gbamankeke mamleo me. Vitrigila, tang hakuma pomona va jila wa gbeme. Maba, vitrigila, tang hatagbodo dara jilaji. Fukpakpa ma pomona ya utem va me le jila de pa gbeme. Gaka, nyateƒe matrɔmatrɔ aɖe yi nye fiƒode sesẽ makpɔ dalana aɖe va kɔ ake kɔ ɖe galime ne vitridzilawo le woƒe agbemeŋkeke mamlɛawo dzi. Ametsitsi sukudede ƒe mɔnukpɔkpɔ su adzila aɖewo si, gake wote ŋui tsɔnɛ saa vɔ kple susu be yewo viwo boŋ nava zu sukudelagawo alo agbalẽnyalagawo. Eɖewo tsia dzodzodzo le ablɔwo dzi ɖe ɖaƒidzradzrawo ta kple susu be dɔwɔɖuia gã vovovo ƒe mɔnukpɔkpɔwo na su yewo viwo si le tsɔ yi gbɔna me. Hloloetsotso manyagblɔ vovovowo yia dzi le dzilawo me hafi wote ŋu yɔa mía ame aɖewo le egbe me be agbalẽnyalagawo.
Ceana 2025. Come and have a unique experience in Dallas, Texas.
Ago na miapete milemiakpe bemiva 32nd annual Ceana convention le Dallas Fort Worth. Dallas. Big D. Miva yava pong tepe. Aha. Ceana 2025. Mano bobo edolo. Miva midwaza. We want me at the Cornwall Friday evening. Sunday me our picnic. Me our church service. And all les zanzazata miniva.
Tata nyo kple fofo nyo mi do bonsoir na mi lo. Mi do bonsoir na mi akpata mi de kuku na mi be mi kplo mi aƒe famille o va lo. Mi kplo mi aƒe famille o mi ava kpɔ Dallas da. Mi ado azã. Azã lo.
Azã se.
Yeah, Mr. President, Marco, Afimia is the breaker, for divine, for Nubiada show what has been done, Abna, what needs to be done going forward. Kaka Afimia gather forward, Amade, in terms of from Ceana perspective of convention, Miapata dojinwe kwenyeba, Miakpashi, Miamiashi, Ayo, Amashama, Kenowaba. Ne mia ajagbagba ajoga ne mia kovetu apado ke le kama gome henye Ceana beta do jinude leke ekpocho wi menya be staff ato mokova ma bua kunta na hadeko gake aleke ekpo aleke enuova yido atwa gbe be leke nye wo perspective successfulness of the convention from that perspective.
Yo, for Steve Akpe, yeah, nema magblaba Colorado to jagba, nem shang, won to akpole mo va yita, enu jojo makpo nu jojo ejinwe, manya bo katonga ke jijombo, niyo kata, tarujino kata mieko, yi Colorado, shang jeji, eje afomie, ke ya le miapo tarujun konyebe mikata mi donago. Azan ma le mepe jake la azan dudu ma mi ga wona no mi jasinya no nio af mi ga ronku afia mi tuji afiva gbeji ta le khama goma mi kata mi dena sinya pe kutuku ma alebe mi wona ta le njojo ko we he me ko va ya mi jagba mi wenwe ta rukma adakpene amoy bona ogebe Colorado to odu kamagare ngo elabe ŋushangu ye gblɔ wowenye woko miadzimie wodzoganye woko exɔ gã kple kpate na mi ŋushangu wɔ ɖeviwo ɖua yevuwo le wo dome ɖu kple mi ta ɖe miaƒe dekɔnu megblonyama le míefia míeɖu be míaƒe dekɔnua míatɔ koe maɖekeɖeke mafia tso gava woe ta susua le mía si míevevi be ɖe mí katã míawɔ ɖeka míako míaƒe dekɔnu kple míaƒe fiawo ƒe nua kɔ ɖo ŋgɔgbe le xemawɔ goma míadze si mía nɔnɔewo afi míagadzo ga akpe ɖe aƒeŋua na bubu aɖeke meli magabia tso eveviwo katã ŋkɔnye sẽgba be ɖe ale míewɔnɛ ko fi sia fi ne le ela le Ghana o, Togo, Benin o, Nigeria o, Côte d'Ivoire, fi sia fi ne Europe, fi sia fi ne le ɖe eve dukɔ ƒe ŋgɔ yi ne ka o. Nu sia nu yina te wɔ ɖe dzagbana woe ne hiã ne kpekpe ɖe ŋua ke te ɖe Ceana tɔ ŋu ceanaonline.org enye míaƒe emɔnyigba dzi yi ɖe afi ma ne hiã biabia le asi ɖe leke yeawɔ akpe ɖe eve dukɔ nyui míawo le North America fia mi gbagba dzem gake eve dukɔ ke mi katã takeke me katã goba afi sia afi ne ɖe ate wo nane ne ehiã ne kpekpe ɖe eŋua ke naƒo ka na mi ceanaonline.org Colorado to mi dzagba ŋu sia ŋu me bia mi woe ke ɖe kuma gblɔ Dallas to be ɖe mi no te elabe miadzagba miagbo Colorado to ŋu akpe
Yo, Prezo, akpe Marku, yemi no Thursday night, singles night, alo hunters night when you gloma ni nyanovi ekwashi. But what about having bobobo or agbaja instead of jazz night in the future? Ihan and and then Binya have a jazz night. Oh, but jazz night I was supposed to have had it on Sunday night. Ebemia wo ania bobobo alo agbaja instead. Yo akpe Zepe Kwashi. Afi Biabia de Kaha alo still over well said full divine, not just popular entertainment, but meaningful. Okay, chatting with Nicolema. Ani Prezo about Dallas, American Dallas store Olakachi, the SC at the boy, aka the vice president of FA Association of Dallas. But Maglin of Colorado was great. Me a dark banami, a Washington Galina, Gada Nami. Gake, Dallas would be greater. Long live Ceana. And that, let's segue to Apple Divine. Apple Divine, before we took the break, you were talking about the future. What can be done to keep the spirit of Ceana going? Do you have a few ideas, Adana and Dallas, what you could, from your experience, do you have a few ideas for them? Alo, what is your anticipation going into Dallas?
Definitely, Dallas store Ojego Mekaba, very impressed with where they are. Dallas has a better opportunity than Denver. Of course, it's a big deal. It's a big town. The name itself, it's a starter for them. And Dallas store open opportunity and is unmatched. I also know personnel in Dallas. They have a very good association, a very good core of leadership that I trust personally. And that would not be a problem for them. But definitely the ability to work with the Ceana cycle, tap from Ceana, tap from other associations, tap from other leadership. That is what will work for us, Denver. We couldn't. I'll be very honest. And those of you who volunteered for Denver know this is the fact. We couldn't have done this without the contribution we had from key personnel who helped us with logistics planning and execution. And let me bear Ceana Convention Day. The convention host has the biggest advantage because you have 20 other associations to pull from. All those are your resources at your fingertips, not just our association. So Dallas's ability to tap into everywhere they can get to make sure that they have enough personnel on board. Denver, we struggled with personnel because definitely our association numbers are not as big as the other associations, but we were lucky we had all associations to pull from. So we had the personnel we had to get in the end. Dallas has the opportunity to improve on what Denver didn't fulfill to its full extent. Like I said, they can make the programs better. I like their registration drive. It's already kicked in. I believe in it, and I'm happy that they started it right after the convention. It's the best thing you can do to pull in some financial resources to be able to get you off the mark. There's no bigger opportunity than making sure you get that initial funds in that you need. Ceana has also done well with Denver. Ceana came in to, help us with some things that we needed, both financially and support. This is something that was non-existent in 2014. So the whole structure of supporting the convention has actually changed. It's become more of an all hands approach than it used to be. And that's why I'm saying that Dallas has the best opportunity to make their convention greater, which I believe will be greater than Denver, because if they are already on the right foot, Gake maintaining the streak will depend on their collaborative efforts with everyone. And then, you have all the Steves, all the Authentic Mama, all the media people here that, are fully on board now. And you have to take advantage of them. You get the phone calls. They won't do it. They will help you, but you have to harass them. Let me use the word. Nicole, all the team, harass them. Don't feel bad. Call them midnight. Do everything you can, and they will do it. The president is there. If you need help, don't feel too comfortable in Dallas. Make sure you harass all the people who can help you. And together, that's the way you can go. But the most important thing is to work on the programs, advertise the programs, try to get the youth involved. Denver, we tried, but definitely the youth issue is a different issue. But I hope you can make it better than we did to get them involved. And don't leave Ceana executive alone and the president. The president is very helpful. Very helpful. Get on his phone, 12 a.m., call him. That is something my president did very well. Mr. Akume, he made sure that the president did not sleep. He would tell me, I'm calling him. I'm like, how many times do you call this guy? He said, whenever. So, form the best alliance you can form. I can definitely tell you, Dallas, you cannot do it alone. That is not going to be. It will be an unusual burden to do it alone. So use all of us. We are at your beck and call. That's what I'll say.
Divine.
Yeah.
While you were talking, why were you living out Denver? Denver, Miawe, just recently. We have the best experience. One of your young 12 a.m. Bakla and you the president Bakla for Steve. Gaka Apo Muzengi has have a response for Denver. Over Denver, the door, Dallas. They have a response. Over Dallas, but is going to be Dallas will be greater. Yeah, it's a long live Ceana. Yema Apo Muzenge, but Washington will be greatest Ganjantua Ceana convention, which is 2026. So it's on we go. Yeah.
And that is the spirit. And that is the spirit. That is the spirit of Ceana. It's not a healthy competition, a healthy one. But I'll also say something because Steve, I belong to Staff Fund with you. There is a direct correlation between the success of the convention and fundraising.
Yes.
There's a direct correlation we've seen over the years. Yeah. When the convention is well enjoyed and attendees are satisfied, it's natural that they donate and they release the pockets. When they come to the convention and we do not make them happy, yes, their pockets become stingy. It's a natural phenomenon and a reaction. So our future of raising funds of the convention and continue to break grounds also depends on how successful we organize the convention for the attendees to be satisfied. If I'm happy, I'm going to take out my last dollar and say, you know what, Ceana, you deserve it. I won't even think. If I'm not happy at the convention, my money stays in my pocket. So that is also the challenge for the convention going forward. We have come to realize over the past 10 years that the success of the convention and people being happy also goes with the fundraising. It's something that we need to also take note.
Yo, Akpena Mashama, Marco, we take a quick break. Let me have a program note. Yenya, near programs, Yakatami Wana, La Ceana, near Ceana Media, Gia, Mia de Papa, Chung, Nemi Travadi. Then we will try and wrap up this section. Mia Dakpena, Amashama for your contributions. Later, we'll be right back with the wrap up of Mia because, but right after this, I may have another show coming up. Later, Mia Awani, Mia de Papa, program suke mi wana la Ceana Central alo Ceana Media G yenya ba Saturday Friday mi wana the African Jazz and Traditional Music hosted by Mianto Miafoga for Lawrence Mawe Nyega from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. every Friday evening. Manona Bobio. Afi a Saturday indeed Niva wana a Ceana Central Abaleka Mikmom Fifi Laene. Ehami wana choga with the cake, plafan, basere garaka. Kakamia jola ziajiko. Mia daga authentic mama. Normally I on a Ghana you wanna show Egba Ewaga live from New Jersey. Yene Dunenyo Bobobo show. Kaka habe ajo les yajiku ke mi fa mia strong bagbe. Iha mia kwi kopanami. Epo Dr. Wanyo Bakle Danami. Iha ubabaga apa awe. Me have a sure de ke ubabaga. Gaka anemia gede near Sunday jia Sunday. Fifia me have me have a brand new show. Yenye a free culture with lava. Yenye miano be da Nicole Larry iha akwi kokopenami ita actual moji noga ita miakata miagada ejika a program bubu yoka la domiaka babaga na mia yenye health and wellness hub da etsi adopalo Miss Dale akla mia novi Sarah ha okokabla afi last program ike me have you can have a goma jagapie in your Ceana World View. Miafoga for Patrick Ajadu. It'll be on the lookout. Nanya mother a laugh my a proper any another legigino, ye jibe haya wadi. Marku teremiang ne mia aquiba like mia now as a space. It especially miapa youth so we want the youth to be involved. So we have a space for you. So we want you to get yourself together so you can have a weekly or bi-weekly program so that we can have a youth space where you can interact and discuss issues that are pertinent to your needs, that appeal to you. Yeah, na agalafuma ha, yeah, a daughter la shoe, yeah, be academia, America quivi, Nemia no Bepa no hana jinu piada akoko. We want sponsorship. Me jagome fifia. I'm a creator sponsor me, in PCCS backle Green Consult. What we quit. Kaka me have at the one agado. Why can't we support ourselves and then we can support each other as you akpe garden amikamia aho just one quick break day. Then me trova ne mia a wrap up one. You are watching Ceana Central. We'll be right back.
Come and have a unique experience in Dallas, Texas.
Ago na miapete milemiakpe bemiva 32nd annual Ceana Convention le Dallas Fort Worth. Dallas. Big D. Miva yava pongtepe. Aha. Ceana 2025. Mano bobo edolo. Miva midwaza. We want me at the Cornwall Friday evening. Sunday me our picnic. Me our church service. And all les zanzazata miniva.
Tata nyo plevo fonyo mi do bonso anamilo. Mi do bonso anami akpata mi de kukuna mi be mi kro mi ape famille o valo. mi kplɔ miaƒe famiwo miava kpɔ Dallas ɖa miaɖu azã lo
Azã se.
azã le kɔngbe
Azã le wa.
Yo, authentic mama, aba Zavia Waye Ado Nami Yeta Marku. If you can, go around the horn very quickly and let's take your closing remarks.
Okay. For Steve, akpenke nukpola miawe sova Ceana Central Show aji milenupo egbe le analyzing the Ceana 2024 in Denver, Colorado. Eyape analysis o miele be mi asronu bevieto ameyo bona akaba host abe Dallas to makobe competition eje gomo hoko le page aji eye makobe Dallas to nyatepe o le so enthused towards the hosting the 32nd edition. Kakea makobe competition le Washington to pele Dallas to domenogbe Alec Begbe elabe emevado Denver le airport Washington to yame yo mekpo medogogma eye they were so enthused and ready to fight to come and see what is going to happen in Denver. Na iwa ko obe jajado kakeme kpo be Dallas ton ha they are so powerful. Mi apete mi awele doji ke ape mi wrap up ma me deje sin de ka vade ko banto maybe na ina mi ape president na adon na me Dr. Chachu and involvement, participation of Nigerian, Togo, Benin people Mepo Desibe, Togo Tova, as I am a little more, Mesobo Beogle Toponu, Kakea, Eonambe, Benin, Nigeria. I only heard of one Nigerian person who represent or something. Togo Benin mesenyareke chongo de medeku akpamade lekema because menyabe miawe wodeka kokode ameyo wodeka klegana ila sandu de leke afuma lekpe deko.
Yo, entati akwe loko ma globe ma va do enye sena wota Colorado to ko awblo veta makwa dakpenu ala makwa wblo kone Dallas to bano no klalo ta agwa mo vele miasi blue play kokwa haya jimola ko no gbe na mianya abale miamye pe ama bugboro chu Benin ala be onu miaduma imie epe avai epe ama yedicha ize Benin to gbo alebe Benin to habobo ya magbesinyale to mi po kata ke wodomotoru la America omove va gaka uchimegbe va ta metesen gakopa mekpepe Mr. Wesu va no Addis Ababa alebe bie mombo ye matenu miadumu alabe dore kayela Addis Ababa le be magbe tutu mi gudum ta obiemo Kenya kumegblɔ no be wodometɔ ɖeka geɖe wo la ƒa miekpe ɖe ŋku gbalẽ no xɔ visa gake ŋutɔ nya le visa nyɔva yi amewo le aƒea ame eve wobe ame etɔ̃ ko mate ƒo visa kpakpe ɖe woƒe kametsi ŋu ke Benitɔ yiwo le mía dome afia wo dometɔ ɖe be wo fifia fi yiwo gegem ɖe hame ta wotsi megbe vie meɖo ŋku dzi me ke míegayina Dallas mogabie nane ko no dze visa xɔxɔ me egba enumake alebe kaka ƒe ɖeka na va yi kɔ míado le da ta maka ɖe dzi na be ne mi va ɖo Dallas Benin to gbɔsu ge nenema ke Nigeria to ƒe president ya xɔ mia ye no mia dome ya nenema ebie gbalẽ xɔxɔ ne enɔviwo katã le aƒe ta megblẽ no be no dze gɔme ta ebe ŋusiaŋu le Dallas ta ne mi ɖo Dallas kɔ miatɔ Benin kple Nigeria to mova maka ɖe dzi be wonɔ mia dome elabe no dze gɔme kaba alebe ne dze gɔme kaba kɔ kpakple amewo le aƒea amewo ɖeka ko nɔviwo le dua mafia nɔgbe miasini ake ɖe mia ŋu womuganye ne visa woɖo kɔ afia fike ŋua ge le ta mekpe ge ɖe efo kɔne le afima be Dallas to na yɔ ta Dallas to miasema mi yo efo kɔne kple divine ogble na mi Benin kple Nigeria tɔwo ge ɖe dzi be mɔvɔ alo wɔ ge wova ogble na mi sia efo sista esi Mr. Gbedema obe miaseme ta maka ɖe dzi be Dallas tɔ edu sia du megbe akpɔ ɖe Cote d'Ivoire katã wo va ge Dallas ta Dallas no klaro
Okay.
Akpe.
Because okay, menya kobe ameye yado your ha o blonambe they were the first time coming to Ceana Unchoma. If you be Ceana elekakem enya like the plan le ye ameyo nyanya yo le egbechia ayo le sa mechanic we on touch baba ole baba va get them, so it's a good call ye na wo akpe ya we le dodging. For Steve.
Yo, Akpe Authentic Mama. Marco, come here, there for Divine Ball with his
Yeah.
closing remarks.
Yeah.
Oh, now, my president is here. Two presidents, but I'll take that opportunity. Egba mebema da Akpena Colorado to Miapo President Mr. Cornelius Akumi. Once again, thank you for setting the platform for the association to be successful in hosting the convention. Definitely your patience and your very positive and aggressive approach pretty much put some energy into the association to keep us going. On the part of the association, a big thanks to all the members. We still even haven't got together yet to talk about this because they are so tired that they are still resting, and we'll be calling them soon. But that is how much work they've put in. Our food committee leaders, transportation, financial, registration, all these teams went above and beyond. And the thank you will not stop, it will continue. The volunteers we had from Ceana and local, Benami, and the most important, the Ceana executive and the Ceana community and our attendees. Thank you for coming to Denver. We did not believe you would come in your numbers because pretty much Denver, 95% of you had to fly in here. Only Dallas drove. Everybody else took a plane and drove in here. And flew in here. That is so much respected and appreciated. We wish Dallas will keep the flame burning high, and definitely Washington cannot wait to make sure that they have their Gargantuan convention, which I know they will. Akpena Nyakata, and I do know that Ceana will keep growing. Ceana will keep breaking grounds. Ceana will keep raising funds. And FO Steve, you said 200,000 this year. I have a feeling that in Dallas, Ceana is going to raise 250,000. And when the Gargantuan convention happens in Washington, we'll raise 300,000 for the first time. Alberto Kokwe is the beneficiary of all this. Our people that we love, who live in the hinterlands, the rural areas and Volta region, that we and Togo and Benin and Nigeria, that we can keep helping them, help our people. We cannot depend on governments to helping our people. Definitely, it's even proving harder that they help us anymore. That it relies on us. And those of us in the diaspora, we have the opportunity to raise funds easy and quicker. Let's keep the focus. The focus is to help every to call, and hopefully the flame will keep burning. Thank you.
Yo, Akpe for Divine. Yo, for Connie, Marco, your closing remarks.
Oh, Akpenami, mia radio to Akpenami, Mr. President Akpeno, you are a good teamwork. Sorry, Akpeno, Katami or as a team. Divine Akpeno, we coordinate more Katafi. You have a successful Ceana, Abamad Akpena, Nyapa, Nudalau, Hukulau, Pramasiam, Elaba. Na via Ceana pa nia kwenya bana yire Ceana nururu nya problem kwa nururu klavu avudoro amona va acho airport alogajo awoni ya fime problem anonyi elema madonko ji le ajora gbendi mama emi oni ya yo mi sama ma 2am mi fon aba nya amayo nya la anwa we didn't have a choice, but Alabama to me get divine get Javana the Kaji Yama get Javana the Kaji. You Plomoko ire Kwomoko ire airport to me quality airport agiti. Ye afi bo. Kemi bo lucky ni dem yaji kwenye basi so me cover. ta basi so va kpere mia ŋu ŋutɔ lɔme mo katã ŋdi ma kɔ dzoe be nu ɖeka do dzidzɔ na mie be miesi be ame aɖeke be yemis flight o alo yeƒe yameŋuwo dzo ye gbo ta enye ni credit ma be miakɔ akɔ no dɔ me. Mi nɔ authentic mama nɔ nya ɖe bia tso benitɔwo ko ma gblɔ be benitɔwoa mia wɔme eve le mia dome ale be miaƒe driver leaderswo ɖeka etso Benin ta eŋkoe nye Eric Gasunu ta wo katã amewo katã na fi miaƒe nia edɔ va yi dzi nyuie ta miate ŋu ada akpe na amewo without calling their names. Ne miete ame sia ame ŋkɔ yo ne miayɔ ame sia ame ŋkɔa ɖohi miama ɖo ŋɔ be ta ya ko miete ŋu yɔ ame aɖeke ŋkɔ ne ɖe meyɔ Benin nyave moa nyema be ma yɔ I single him out gake be Benin va nyave me ta edzime ma ako ya do ɖa mianya be Benitɔ mo Ceana wo do mo ɖe mia gbɔ le Ceana ma le o gake le miaƒe local level la wɔme eve le mia dome akpe na mi ta miatɔwo miawoe dɔ wɔm nyeme yi ge fu me roko miagada akpe na ame sia ame ve Ceana be fifia miawo miatɔ vɔ ke amewo gale ŋgɔ na mia wo di o va ɖo ta ne be kpekpeɖeŋu aɖe li wo be mi na yewoa miele ready anytime miawo nya ezã kake ne yɔm kɔ mefuna kɔ ge ne mekɔe hã meyɔ ge back immediately tare miele ready na ame sia ame miawɔ dɔ kpli wo akpe.
Yo, Mr. President, Marku Kama Awunu Nami with your closing remarks.
Yo, Steve, recommend that Pene F Steve plus Sister 13, right? Yahweh would ask hosts from Jubekagbe. Before, even after me at the convention, me don't you radio Jivu, Afiva Road, Denver, would near the Loveland, right? Ta akpe manya blogger nami miawe le gankubi rasi miade le gbeparo ria mi fona gankubi mewa ta miawe nye gankubi pola o miawe do won ta authentic ne ye na glo mia to bari eva wodo ta de o mo la mi sem ta aboma ga kumio mio le eva mia do mo ekpon mi gbagba jeme ta amoyo la kwere ejibo woja gba umi ela ba o we la fuma gbe shagbe mi gbona fere ka tari beno be mi katã ƒe dɔ ko nye ta no dɔ wɔm ɖe mio ko no wɔm ɔno miama gbe ta kpe na no dɔ wɔm na yi dzi na no boblia do mia dzi emɔ dzi Stevo megaŋlɔ bo ema iko ge na for the next 100 over 365 days right ta no wɔm koe wontɔ akpedada katã gɔgana to ma usogbolisa miatɔgbiwo katã le ŋgɔgbɔgbɔ ta miawo dɔ wɔm yo efukɔne Colorado ma tekpɔ me ame bubu aɖe kɔ ga no si me eƒe amota akpe manya gblɔ no ewe eke atam nam eke afɔdegbe wɔdegbewo katã dzi ta kɔmplet ɖeke me le asi ewu dɔ ta megasi bo na no ŋgɔgbe na kpe ɖe ame yiwo gbɔna ŋu Dallas Washington no bia kɔ na aɖo susu no ne mo sege wa ke na gbe na mialɔ da ɖi wo sege ta kpe na meda kpe na aƒenɔ be alo nami neno mia dome eŋuɖelawo katã driverwo katã meda kpe ɖe sia ɖe no hameviwo katã ame yiwo katã miekpɔ woe dɔ wɔm akpe ne Colorado kaɖa efo divine wontɔ wo dɔ wɔm le Colorado gake egale staff afia edɔ me ve ma ne wɔ gakea convention wɔ mele vevi o ta akpɔ manya gblɔ na gbe ne aƒenɔ be egbedomia mesemu gake na gbe ne osi be ye wo dɔ ne ye me na wo susu dzanyo me te dɔ go ta akpe ne ne akpe kple ƒometo katã abale ne xɔ mi emi dudu ga ne ga xɔ mia ke afi mi dzo ta akpe ne wo dɔ wɔm eve to katã le xexama wo dɔnɔ dom na Colorado do miawo xɔ mi miawo ko mia dzi akpe na mi gble ne hame to be ɖe eve vi katã da akpe na mi gakea mi gasi be ɖe xɔ mo mi dzi be miano klalo miakpe ɖe Dallas no Dallas tɔwo mexɔ avɔ blɔ tso Colorado tɔwo si ale be mekɔe ɖo ɖe mi ta miaxɔe ite me do kuku de jina me sha na pe be avoklo kuku so na ta mi we bona doge mi ga tere me gbo mi kata mi apodo na hia ra yo na bia you foko na you divine you nyaro you Steve mi kata mi apodo be ni gba ka mi e ka ma shama tare mi ga haram ya gbo mi nya be oba unshangule Dallas Texas aluluna ta me doge na mi no klaro yeko ya yira kple mo kwa mvo kata na no kumi ya note ne mi ga dogo efo ya gbana akpana Steve
Yo akpe ke mia nonte ne mia ga dogo efia ke egbona mia fa nunola President Chachu Nyamadi wagbe ma mi se ke apia mia ko egbato ha akokodo da ita mia agda pena mi because ne mi jole ji aji pepe ko ke authentic mama ayi da ye ba wana ji ye ne du no popo ita mara kama ga ya fiare ko ga chum ga ya fiare ko ya ga da pena me shama ba mi ba pere nyang agba mi ga wo gbato ha o je fiato chekato akpena mi aba mi anto mi nyana nyen ko nye apo stika ka me nyere ka la fiata mako shiana authentic mama ne iha na wa aklamilo authentic mama please take it away.
Okay, for Steve, akpe kakaka, makomon popo ya madakpena Ceana executive sokata madakpena president madakpena winter for Steve. Ble David Newman David Vivian Newman atli yo miawe home there mi papa me eleti de kason ya. So the first of all madakpena mi there mi ape amedro hohota lonlota akpema ona do tepenami Sister Vivian, my sweet sister, thank you so much. I'm using this opportunity to thank you so much for the love you showed me. Thank you. God bless you. Ayina President, Ayina Dr. Chachu, Ayina full divine. I'm not seeing you that. Oh, Papa, me knew you the last time for me, but I didn't know you were the one. Until full bless. Akpe mi chopakpe mi awe homedro. Folk on it. Akpe kaka kana dogwena dana mi eja agba mi awe wodo mi awe kwamedro ye mi awe kwamedro gbogbo kaka mesama edo petepe edo no de petepe le nti fafa me mi awe wodo azana mi awe do azan ke ne me panafia your first show aduna nyo bobo show aje komenu market so you can still hook on and watch the show for me as I tell the world what happened in Denver, Colorado, Manawanya, Egbe, Takpena, Migana Toha, Ole Twaji, Ole Miapom, Ewa Semiako, Akpe Oyombe, authentic mama, MFA. Efo Steve.
Me a so hewe, me a so hewe, me a pe, me a pe, me madwaza, edalase, azalo. You are welcome to Ceana 2025. Come and have a unique experience in Dallas, Texas.
Ago na miapete milemiakpe bemiva 32nd annual Ceana convention le Dallas Fort Worth. Dallas. Big D. Miva nyapa pong tepe. Aha. Ceana 2025. Mano bobo edolo. Miva midwaza. We want me at the Cornwall Friday evening. Sunday me our picnic. Me our church service. And all les zanzazata miniva.
Tata nyo plevo fonyo mi do bonso anamilo. Mi do bonso anami akpata mi de kukuna mi be mi kro mi ape famille o valo. Mi kro mi ape famille o mi afa po Dallas da. Mi ado azan. Azalo.
Azase.